Star Talks. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. I think after I record this intro, I'm going to turn up the lights because it's a little darker than I would like for it to be. But we're here now, so we're going to just do what we got to do. So I hope you're doing well. Thank you, as always, for waiting for these videos because school started again last week, and it's been a little bit more chaotic than I thought it was going to be. Please excuse, by the way, that little furry thing over there, my cat. But yeah, school started. It's been kind of busy, and so your girl's just trying to reorganize her schedule. Okay, I promise I'll be posting more, like I promised. You still get a long form video every week. It's the shorts are kind of like spotty, but I'm trying. Okay. So today's video, I'm going to basically do just a little smorgasbord of these 3 pairs of pants. I only have one of each brand. So it's gonna just be a little bit of a mixed review. 2 of them I'm gonna review because I'm actually just gonna get rid of them. I definitely don't fit them anymore, so I don't think I can give a reliable review on them since I don't fit that size anymore. But I still want you guys to like see what the size looks like on me if you're considering either of these brands. So there's that. And then the other brand is technically my size. It's a medium, but it's not really fitting like a medium, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like it's a little tighter. It feels like in this brand I should have gone up to a large. But I think that this brand is changing their manufacturer, so I don't know. I'm basically just showing that brand so you guys can see the color quality if you're thinking of maybe trying like a marble style print pant. I really like the marbling like kind of look on it. So that's it. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that pair of pants since, again, it's like kind of awkwardly sized on me. So we'll get into all the details as I try them on, but I'm just letting you know today's gonna be a smorgasbord. I know two of the brands off the top of my head, and the other I don't remember the name of, so I'm gonna say it to you as I try it on. First brand is gonna be Till You Collapse. I used to be a really big fan of theirs. A lot of the pants that I've gotten in the past have been super high compression, so if you're looking for a really good high compression pant, Till You Collapse has some really good options. I haven't bought any in a while because I got them when they were a younger company, and they've definitely like changed up some of the textures of their pants. I honestly wouldn't even know the name of like the exact pant that I got when I got it a few years ago. So there's that. But I do feel like I like that company, so I'm still gonna show their brand because I just think that the owners are really nice. And you know, they do have good, really good high compression pants. The ones I'm trying on right now aren't gonna be high compression, but if you are looking for a high compression pant, Till You Collapse does have a really good option for that. So there's that. Second brand is gonna be CheriFit. I think you pronounce her name Shuri. It reads like cherry, but I'm pretty sure it's Shuri. And she was a Playboy model. She has like her own multiple businesses now. I found out about her through Playboy, but she makes fitness clothes now. And like I said, I think her brand is the one where they're trying to find a new manufacturer, changing manufacturers. But I did really like some of the colors that she's come out with, and I wanted these pair of pants for a while, so I got them, and I really like the color. So it's really hard for me to like decide whether I want to keep them or not because the color is really hard to find. That said, and then the other brand, again, I don't really know the name of, but they make a really good like leopard print. Like, I feel like a leopard print is really hard to pull off when you're making fitness pants, fitness clothes in general. This brand does a really good job. And I used to have these pants in like a green leopard print. I'm going to show you the white leopard print. And just, yeah, I may rebuy this brand if they still make leopard print. but I got it years ago when I worked at Equinox. So I'm just doing these one-offs because I want you guys to see the color options that exist. Again, I want you to know that there are some brands that make really good compression pants. I don't really buy super compression-y pants, but those brands are out there, and I will show you one today. And so yeah, that said, we'll get into the details of each one as I'm trying them on. So yeah, stick with me. I'm gonna pull one over in just a second. Okay, there we go. Got some more light for you. And we're gonna just go ahead and start with the till you collapse because I had talked about them so much. This style is made of nylon and spandex. Again, they do have other styles that vary in fabric type. And they do get points because the owners are super nice. I do really love these. I saved them. I didn't, because these are more like going out leggings for me, because I just really like this style of gray. I like that they hit my waist perfectly. As you guys know, it's really hard to find that when you have longer legs and a shorter torso. But you can see exactly, like, they hit my waist exceptionally well. So yeah, this is the front. They do have a front seam. I'm sure they have options where they don't have that, but it is what it is for these. Here's the side. And then here's the back. Again, I feel like their branding is also so small. It's so cute. You can barely see it. So yeah, these are actually pretty squat proof. I wouldn't say that's 100% squat proof, but I would say that's at least 98%. So we're gonna say that 98% squat proof. You really have to be looking real hard. Let's just say that. Again, these are a size small. They don't really fit me as well anymore, but they still have some like movement in them. You can see I can still move without feeling like I'm gonna like rip my pants. Yeah, no major complaints. They are just feeling a little bit tighter around like the thighs and the calves, and they were a bit of a struggle to pull up, but not bad at all. And so yeah, so I feel like I like Till You Collapse because the owners are super nice, super helpful. Like, their customer service is really responsive. They do have an excellent selection of high compression pants if you are looking for high compression. And they hold up well. I got these like 5-6 years ago. And they don't have a single hole in them, not a single tear. Yeah, no, nothing. I would say the only drawback is they do frequently change the names of the pants, and so it's hard to like find a consistent pair that you like. I would say that if you do find a pair you like, you should buy it in a lot of colors because the name might change or the manufacturing might change. And that's why I didn't end up buying more, is because it became really hard for me to figure out what was the name of the ones that I liked and what was the name of the ones that I didn't really like. And so to avoid the headache, I just didn't really buy more. But if I had known it was going to be changing in that way, I don't know if it still changes like that for them, but at the time I bought these, I would have just bought more of like this in other colors. You feel me? That said, lovely company. Would recommend if you're looking for compression pants. I can't go wrong. The other brand I was talking about, I'm gonna try these on next. They're called Vie Active. These are polyester and spandex blend. These are also a small. So the Till You Collapse I'm wearing are a small. They're a little too tight on me. And these are also small, and they're also a little too tight on me. So we're gonna just get into these next. And then, yeah, that's that. Okay, so Vie Active. Here they are in the front. Again, these also have a front seam, but you can't see it because of the pattern. I did forget to mention that these are an ombre style, which I really love, especially when you think of like a cheetah print, because it's really hard. It's just, you don't see it often, but you can see it's like ombre from down here to up here, which I love. It's like just the right amount of like something for me. You can see from the side, these are like this is the amount of compression that I usually like. So it's not too much, but it's not nothing. It's like just a little something. These also tend to right now hit my waist well, but if I start working out in these, which I do, I work out in them, I don't wear them out, they slide down a lot. So that's usually that's the biggest reason why I'm on the fence, because I don't really like having to pull up my pants a lot when I'm working out. And yeah, and these are just starting to get a little too tight. They aren't really doing what I used to love they did. You can see here the back. These are really good for a white pant. Like, look at that, not see-through at all. 100% squat proof. You're not gonna find that very often for like light pants. And a pattern, forget it. Very hard to find. Very hard to find. So I will commend them on that. Like Vie Active, whoever your manufacturer is for white pants, perfect. Perfect. And just, yeah, it's a really unique style to be able to find. My stretch. Yeah, they do stretch, but again, they're a size small, so they're feeling a little tight here. And they aren't feeling, they feel looser than the Till You Collapse, but not quite as comfy as like a size medium for me now. Yeah, so, stretch. Yeah, they're not bad. This print is not an easy print to find. You can see up close the ombre effect. I really like it. I'm not really like a white pants kind of girl, so I did like these. This was like enough of a, it was, you know, it was doing what I needed it to do. And yeah, that said, let's get into our last pair, the CheriFit. That's another thing. So these don't have any labeling for the brand on the back. Their label is actually like at the ankle, which I also really appreciate because it's not loud at all. But yeah, so CheriFit, you can see I bought the medium. They are 75% nylon, 25% spandex. And yeah, just before I try them on, just look at this color. Like, look at that marble. It's like the perfect amount of like a purple to periwinkle to like blue. Like, this is just a really hard marble color to find. So I kind of want to get rid of them because they don't fit me properly, but I also know this color is like, I don't want to get rid of them until I find this color again. You know what I mean, girls? So yeah, let's try that outfit on. I also actually have the sports bra, so I'm going to show them both to you. And yeah. Okay, so CheriFit. You can see the top. The top I definitely don't fit. Like, I bought a small thinking that, you know, the girls would be all right, but it's pretty tight. Like, you can see on the sides, it's like ready to pop out. You can also see in my back, like digging into my back. The small is definitely not for me in the sports bra. But the pants, you can see, I really love this color. I feel like I don't like putting it on because it's complicated, but when I see the color, I'm like, okay, you know what? The color is doing exactly what I need it to do. It's cute, it goes with my skin tone well, it goes with my hair color well. The girls that dye their hair know not everything goes with every hair color. So I'm liking this color a lot. If anyone knows where I can get this color in another brand, please leave it in the comments because I'm open. That said, here's the front. These I don't have to pull up also. That's probably what's saving them, is I don't have to pull them up often. So it's just the right amount of compression up here. So this is the front. This is the side. And this is the back. Again, another light color pant that is not see-through. So 100% squat proof. Yeah. It's cute. It's cute. You can see, yeah, you can see the amount of compression based on when I jump. It's not really moving. It's not really moving. So that's definitely my compression test. It's like, is there a jiggle when I jump? Basically. But yeah, you can see, I feel like you can see that they're like just squeezing my calves a bit too much, but again, it's not bad. It's not bad. The color is really what sold me on this. And yeah, hit him with the post-workout angle. And yeah, those are my reviews. Again, you can see the sports bras like got some issues happening. But it's not the worst. And yeah, that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this. If there are any brands that you're curious about, also feel free to leave those in the comments. I do have a couple of ideas in mind for the next 2 hauls. There is one that I haven't tried on yet. I need to try on because it's just been sitting in this package. And yeah, I'm thinking about trying Gymshark. I don't love the look of a lot of their stuff, but you know, if it's something that people are curious about, which I feel like it might be, I would be happy to sample it. So yeah, so I know the next video for sure. Still figuring out the next haul. And yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for you right now. Thank you as always for being here, for showing your support, for sharing. If any of these reviews have helped you pick pants, let me know in the comments. I love when I can help somebody decide on some clothing. Yeah, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Instagram if you use that more. Feel free to follow me on TikTok. Same thing if you use that more. I'm there. And yeah, I will see you next week. I'll see you throughout the week with my shorts, but I'll see you in long form again next week. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of the week. Bye.